Hey guys, it's Damien. I'm here today. I'm going to talk a little bit about how to get your shop to get to the 10,000 a month views on your Etsy shop. We average right now in 2015 roughly 10,000 views a month. It's about 400 a day, and of course that translates into fantastic sales. So let me just give you a really quick snapshot of our shop, some stats. This is the 10,300 we do so far this month from May to June. And of course, the shop views and listing views. Now, how did I do that? And how do I get to, sorry about that, how do I get to 10,000 a month? Well, I will tell you. We actually take many of our new listings as we add new products. We like to send them over to our social media sites on Facebook, Tumblr, Pinterest, and Instagram and Twitter. We take advantage of all those sites, and it actually translates into fantastic sales. We operate a lot of shops online. We have a candy company, and everything that we make is actually made to order. So all my videos are based on food, products, snacks. It can be applied to anything that you make. If it happens to be candy, beef jerky, jams or jellies, seasonings, rubs, marinades, whatever it may be, the principles of selling these products, making them, packaging them, and price pointing them so you can make a profit and sell them in bulk is what my videos are about. There's a lot of videos on YouTube that are very, very good, that are great and informative about selling on Etsy, but mainly what I see is there's a lot of ones that talk about selling jewelry and other clothing and headbands and things that are not edible. So hopefully my videos will help those out there who are looking for specific information on how to market, package, price, and everything you would need to know to sell your food or edible products, if it happens to be any of those. So, all right, so we get 10,000. How do we get 10,000 views a month? Well, aside from the social media, the idea to utilize social media is great, but it really is time is of the essence type of thing. Every time we add a product and we put a new product up, we instantly add that on to our social media. So it's a constant ongoing thing where we pretty much add products throughout the week from Monday through Saturday. And every time we add a product, we immediately just click on those social media buttons and get them up there as soon as we can. Sometimes we'll double up on them and we'll maybe add them a couple times throughout the day if it's new. Once you start to, of course, get followers, or if you have people who repin products on Pinterest, they get updated and they see that, and it just spreads like wildfire. Also on Etsy, they have a feature that allows you, this is why we love Etsy so much, is a feature that allows you to pay for advertising. And that advertising, you can actually set a budget, a certain amount of money that you're willing to spend each day. Now, you won't necessarily spend that much, but for every ad that's clicked on, they'll charge you. And it's normally between, ours varies from like 7 cents to about 13 cents each. So $9 may not sound like a lot, but if you end up having an ad that costs you 7 cents, you can see how that would add up, and you've got a lot of potential customers clicking onto your ads. So definitely take advantage once you've got your Etsy shop open. Set your budget, max it out, however much that you're willing to put it on. We do $9 a day, but again, we spend probably about maybe $5 to $6 a day is our actual bill for that. Those are great ways to get views. The great thing is that, excuse me, once you get a view and someone clicks on a product, okay, so I apologize for that. So yeah, definitely set up your budget and max it out as much as you can. And again, a few dollars a day won't make a difference when you've got customers who are spending money in your shop. They end up sending in a couple of friends over, and then you've multiplied that sale into 2 or 3 more sales. So definitely take advantage of the advertising capabilities that Etsy offers. And then remember to utilize those social media sites as frequent as possible. Another great way to get additional views, of course, is to add a flyer that has a little bit of information in their packet when you sell it to a customer. Let them know that maybe you have a couple new flavors of something that you've got coming out, or you have a new package for your product. Also offer, you can do this through Etsy, is selling it in bulk. For instance, if you have one product that you have in a bag and you wanted to enlarge that and allow more customers to have a taste of it, We actually have some products that we sell 6 bags at a time, or 10 bags. Just, you go up in your price of your cost of your product. You charge a little bit more. But what that does is it'll get several bags of your product in the customer's hands, and you never know if their friend is over, their family members, you can attract new customers with additional sales, and all of that because you're selling them in multiple bags or multiple containers. For instance, if you do jams or jellies or preserves, offer 5 or 6 a variety pack with 5 or 6 flavors, and that way customers will purchase them, and after they get done eating them, while they're eating them, they may end up sharing them with a neighbor or a family member. And then you've picked up another customer. So definitely think outside the box and think the way that your customer would think if they're looking for your product to increase views on your store site. Of course, that's not the objective, is to get as many views as you can. Your objective is to make money and to make the sale. But with more views, obviously, comes more revenue. So like I said, we average close to 10,000 a month, and that translates into a very good amount of sales. And it takes some time to do it. But it's definitely a great way to utilize the internet in any way, shape, or form that you can to bring people back into your Etsy store. Another great thing that we do, and this is a really cool tip, our company has a website unto its own, and on our website we actually have a link to our Etsy store. Many times you'll find customers that may enjoy shopping on Etsy or are just more comfortable buying stuff through Etsy, and that's great. There's no reason to lose a customer. If maybe you're not comfortable or familiar with your company website, just add a simple link onto it and allow the customer to go back to Etsy, and they can make a sale through Etsy via your website. It's a tip that we use, a trick that we use on our website now, and it's paid off really well. We've actually had a lot of customers who find us online but then enjoy shopping on Etsy, and that's fine. That's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. I definitely recommend that. If you can leverage your own website to bring customers to you via some other platform, if it's Amazon, eBay, Etsy, Bonanza, definitely take advantage of that. Excuse me. Well, I do hope that these tips have helped out, and if you have any questions, do ask me below. I'll be happy to help you out. I will have about 6 new videos. We're coming up real soon that are going to have some tips on packaging. Thanks.